how hard it is to compare you to certain singers. And on that track, there's even a little bit of Vicky Carr that I hear in the way you phrase it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I think all of you're naming torch singers.
Mm-hmm.
We all kind of have some sort of similarities.
Sure, sure.
Because we're torchy.
Right, exactly.
I don't know what else to say.
Well, I hope you are. Sure.
Yeah, because that's, we all have that in common.
Now, this is going to be the $64,000 question.
Yeah.
Why did you take... No, I'm not going to ask you how old you are. I know how old you are. I'm not going to ask you how old you are.
By the way, how old were you when you recorded that with Ed Sullivan? Were you 16?
Yeah,
That's
16.
Right.
Yes.
16.
16.
Amazing, unreal. No, the question is, why did you take off for so long?
You want the truth?
Yes.
Okay. The truth was
Well, I mean, you can make something up.
Yeah, I know, I couldn't. Most people would, but I'm not.
Okay.
I think what happened was I knew the music business was changing.
Right.
And they did not want to hear my genre.
Okay.
They didn't. And
meaning the standard singers
the
and
American pops, song, whatever,
the hit parade.
This kind of singing, was changing.
Right.
And I didn't want to be a has-been.
Okay.
And I just said, I can't, I'm not going to fight.
Right.
I just didn't. So I did the next best thing. I married for all the wrong reasons.
Okay.
I don't know what else to say.
And moved to Fort Lee. Yes.
Well, it was the closest thing to the city.
Well, she probably did better than me. So, hey, look, somebody's got to do it.
She probably did better than most of us.
That's
Teddy.
right. Yeah, look,
As far as what?
Well,
I've been married 3 times.
Oh, boy.
How many times was Elizabeth Taylor married?
8.
8. I'm not getting married anymore. But I have 2 children,
Sure.
So I just didn't want to deal, truthfully, with getting a hit record at that time when the music industry was changing.
Right.
It was like finding a needle in a haystack.
Sure.
And I don't know, I just walked away, like the song said.
Like Walk Away Renee, remember that?
Walk Away, yes, I do.
Yes. So what
was... the left back, right? Yeah. 1960 something.
So what was your last really big show that you remember doing? And when was that? Around 75, 76, something like that?
Me, TV?
Yeah, well, TV or on stage. Or...
On stage. I don't remember. It just started, I don't know. Whatever, at that time the David Frost show was on. It was,
right.
I was working with Buddy Hackett, Florida, I did The Diplomat.
Right, and Vegas and
yeah,
stuff.
Vegas, absolutely, Sands and everything, yeah.
Okay.
So, the Copa.
All right, and so what made you now, we got to start wrapping it up, but what made you now decide to start coming back?
I think that's what you call a calling. You're